Okay, I'm going to talk about Dark Knight Rises. Spoilers coming up, so there's that. And I'm going to talk about some of the problems that I had with the film. But that being said, before I get into that, I want to just iterate that I thought it was a very solid movie, a very good film in itself. And these are just some of the problems I had with it. Just in a very sometimes in a specific sense, but sometimes in a general sense. The first problem, and I hate to kind of Peter Griffin this, but it just felt like it insists upon itself, and I don't know. Watching it, I felt like, wow, this movie really thinks it's a great movie, and I think it kind of tricked a lot of people. Like it had such an epic feel. And I was like, well, I don't think I really do care about these characters, though. It keeps tricking me into thinking that everything's very important, but I don't know if anything really is. And so that's kind of, it really did feel like it was insisting upon itself. And more specific problems, I thought, with Dark Knight in particular, there was no Dark Knight. Like, not enough Batman. That was my biggest problem. Like, I see a Batman movie, I want to see a lot of Batman, and I get it. Story-wise, this wasn't the time. He was injured and whatnot. So I mean, I get it, but man, when I see Batman, I want to see him fighting and doing stuff and using gadgets and whatnot. And I don't know. This felt like a lot of recovering, and it felt like there was less Batman in this than there was in the original, which was the origin story. Batman Begins, which was, him becoming Batman. So it was like an origin story in a way, because, him re-becoming Batman. And along those same lines, I thought there was too much Batwing, his little jet airplane thing. It kept feeling like, oh, like he can't do anything, so he's going to use this cool one-trick gadget that he has, and he kept going back to it and going back to it, and I don't know. It felt like I didn't like. It was too much of like, damn, I could do that kind of thing. Like there wasn't really anything special that Bruce Wayne or Batman brought to that, I felt. Let's see what else. Bane was, I thought, a pretty cool character, although the voice kind of did bother me. And I heard people complaining about the voice before I saw it, and it did kind of, it had an air of, like, what was it? Like the opening scene where you meet Bane, and he's in, like, this noisy cockpit, and he's talking in a regular voice, and that's not his voice, but he's just talking this low, like not even like a sub-regular voice, and everybody can hear him perfectly. So I guess the device he had was also a mic and speaker, not just some sort of breathing apparatus or something. But it just sounded like he's talking like in almost a whisper, but everyone's like, oh yeah, no, I can hear you perfectly fine, no problem. So that kind of bothered me a bit. Let's see. But Tom Hardy, I thought he did a good job, but I don't know. I can't say whether he did a good job or not. I don't think he did a bad job. It was just I didn't feel like Jim Carrey could have done it. It seemed like it was just there was so much mask, and I couldn't. I felt like I didn't get to know the character. Although toward the end there, it became very interesting with him, I thought. And by the way, the ending of this movie was awesome. One problem, biggest problem for me in Batman Dark Knight Rises was they said the word Robin. And man, like I remember, like I cringed. You should use your real name, Robin. Oh my! Oh, and I in the theater I was like, ugh, like ugh. It was just so lame. Like they actually said it, and it doesn't even make sense. Like so yeah, I guess he's gonna become Robin, but like that's his real name. Like his superhero name is his real name. Like It's ridiculous. Why would he call it? I don't know. She should have said something like, "Oh, you should use your real name, Dick Garrison," or something like that, and more of a nod to the true fans of Batman who would get that reference, rather than just, "Oh, your name's Robin, and you're going to be a superhero named Robin." I don't know. That didn't work for me. But aside from those, I thought it worked. I actually did like Anne Hathaway. Some of my friends did not, but and I know she was getting a lot of crap. I don't know, was she? I don't know. But I thought she was great, and that's Michael Caine was the bomb. But it felt like a little too much Michael Caine, like crying and, "Oh, Bruce, I love you, but I can't be with you." But man, I thought Michael Caine stole a few scenes in that film. Good on him. He's always good. Always good, Michael Caine. But all in all, I think a really, really solid movie. A good movie. Probably 9 out of 10. Just a few issues, and I want more Batman. That's the big thing. But a solid film, and that's just my opinion. I will be around. What'd you think? Leave it in the comments if you want, or, don't. Whatever. I'll be around. See you. Bye-bye.